Alright, so today we got the showdowns for Juventus versus Roma, both clubs that aren't licensed currently on FIFA 22. These players are going to be Pogba and Gini Wijnaldum. The first one we're going to be reviewing today is going to be Paul Pogba, obviously recently transferred from United back to Juventus. Currently injured, a bad injury as well. He's out for 2 to 3 months. He's actually taken up some different kind of rehab, so he's fit for the World Cup, but it's quite risky because he is quite injury prone as well, to be fair, but to rush back from an injury that he's got, I think he's got an ACL tear or something like that. Regardless of that though, this card is very expensive to do. It's going to cost you a 90 rated, 88 rated, 87 and 86 rated. So I'm assuming they've upgraded his weak foot to 5-star as well. I'm hoping they have anyway. Obviously Juventus probably a bit more likely to win, but Juventus are definitely not the team they used to be. But I'd still probably just about favour Juventus, and obviously EA do as well because they've made him more expensive than Wijnaldum. But we'll get into that in the next video, which will be coming straight after the Pogba one. Let's go and have a look. Oh yeah, so he's 5-star, 5-star now. Obviously right-footed, high, medium, 6'3". He's got 97 dribbling, which means I'm hoping they've really boosted his agility and balance. He's got 93 pace, 91 shooting, 95 passing, 91 defending and 93 physical. In terms of his traits, he's got the outside foot shot, which I don't believe he has on his gold card or any of his special cards. I could be wrong there. In fact, what we'll do, considering we are here, we'll go and have a look, because I'm pretty sure that's a trait upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look real quick, just so I am right or wrong. He does have the outside of foot shot. Okay, so no trait change there at all. Yeah, 5-star, 5-star. Obviously, EA do fancy this one to be upgraded. I'm not sure what Wijnaldum's going to be. I'm very interested to find out, but we'll find out in the next video there. Yeah, it looks like a really good all-rounded card. Let's go and look at his attributes real quick. So this, oh my god. Okay, so he is struggling a little bit for agility and balance. His finishing's a little bit low. His pace is good. He's got an interesting split though with 90 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. He's got 90 attack positioning with 85 finishing, 99 shot power and 95 long shots. 95 volleys also and 92 penalties with the weird run-up he does that doesn't really work on FIFA. 98 vision with 85 crossing, 97 short pass and 99 long pass. He's then got 94 curve, which is important because he doesn't have the finesse shot trait. In terms of the actual dribbling stats, outside of agility and balance, you are looking at an absolute demon here. He's got 90 agility and 88 balance, which I do think we are going to have to improve. Then he's got 97 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, and 99 composure. In terms of defensive stats as well, he's really well rounded here with 91 interceptions, 99 headed accuracy, 87 defensive awareness, 94 stand tackle, and 88 slide. So he's 6'3" with 99 headed accuracy and 92 jumping, which is a good boost there. 87 stamina, which is very, very low for a midfielder at this point of the game, and I don't think you're going to be able to play a full 90 with him with that stamina. My intention is to play this card at cam anyway, because I think Pogba is kind of underutilised when he's got this good a card at centre mid. We will be able to still see his centre mid qualities at the cam role. He's then got 99 strength and 87 aggression. So, chem star for this card. Most of you will probably play him as a box to box, but as I said, I think he's kind of wasted there. And if you are going to play him as a box to box, I'd probably say just go for the shadow. Maybe an anchor to boost up that aggression a little bit. I think both of them chem styles will work really well on him. But in terms of a more advancing player, I really want to do something to his dribbling. So for me personally, now this is going to look a bit crazy. For me personally, I think that's the right chemistry style for him if you're using him any more advanced than a centre mid. Now the reason I say that is the massive boost to the finishing. He gets the +5 to the attack positioning, so he's on to 95 attack positioning and 99 finishing. Obviously we're not getting the pace boost here, which I do think is quite important, but as I said, underutilised at centre mid in my personal opinion. 99 agility and then 93 balance, which is the increase we need. Obviously the pace not going up is a bit disappointing, and then what I would say, if you do want to play him more advanced and you're not too fussed about his finishing stats, put an engine on him. But for me personally, I think his finishing is just a little bit too low to play advanced without boosting his finishing. So that is why I've decided to go for the finisher here. As I said, as a box to box or a CDM, definitely apply a shadow or an anchor. If you feel like you need the extra aggression, go for an anchor. If you feel like you're okay with that aggression and you just want the speed boost, go for a shadow. That is what we're going to do with this team here, guys. I actually need to set up the custom tactics for it though. We are going to stay in the 4-3-1-2, and it's going to be Pogba playing as the cam. I'm going to go with Yedda up front, and also David Ginola. I'm going to put Barella down there. And then if we go stay forward, stay forward, stay forward, stay back on the middle centre mid, and then stay back on the fullbacks. And then we're going to take off fast build up there, and that is how we're going to set up in game. So guys, let's get into a game with Paul Pogba and see how he performs. Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Alright then my guys, first game with Pogba. This guy's got a pretty damn bog standard team here with Neymar, flashback, he's got Tchouaméni, Attal and gold Messi with flashback Icardi and Dybala, Nuno Mendes, Saliba and Marquinhos road to the final, Traore at right back, and then Donnarumma's gold card in goal. Now, if we get rage quits, I will go into another game, of course. But if we don't get a rage quit, then I will just play the one game. But I am expecting to get a rage quit definitely here. Oh my god, he feels fast. Oh, he feels fast. Oh, I bottled it. Okay, good start though. Good start from Pogba there. Already get to see a little bit of what he has to offer when that plays Champions League Varane. Oh wow. That Icardi's still really good, isn't he? Like, if we're being real, that Icardi's like one of my favourite reviews I've ever done. And there's a reason for that, Right, here's Paul Labille again. I'm going to drive into that space there. We're going to play it into Wijnaldum. I'm going to go back into Pogba. Pogba does well. Pogba does really well. Oh, it's good defending though. Oh, Wijnaldum, what have you done? This isn't your review, pal. Stay out of the game. But yeah, it was a really good start early on there, right? You've got to see us driving kind of force. Oh, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. That's a disgusting goal from Pogba. I tell you what, I know it's, we're 6 minutes into the game, but I've been very, very impressed just early on with how he feels on the ball. I was worried he was going to feel quite heavy and lethargic. Doesn't feel like that at all. He feels really, really nice on the skill moves. Oh, my God. Never mind. I did try and green that. I think I did yellow it in the end, so that makes sense. Let's try a long bang with him. Let's try a long bang. Oh, Pogba's known for his long bangs at Juventus, so got to try a few, haven't you? Nice, there we go. Pogba, he looks like he's playing at striker. He's not, I promise. Oh, yes. Pogba with a shot cancel, and it's 2-0 in 10 minutes. 2 goals for Paul Labille. And just to quickly add, when we get to the final part of this review, I did go into a game before this one and got given a free win. So there's 1 game extra on Paul Pogba that shouldn't be there before you guys come at me for that. Oh, his skills feel so nice, man. For a big man, I was not expecting this. I really, really wasn't. Oh, poor from Yedda there. On Barella. And obviously that link to Barella is really good as well. Because I think a lot of people have kind of been shoehorned into not using Barella anymore. Well, I have personally. And I absolutely adore Barella. Look at him go. That's a brilliant run from Paul. Bangs it. Oh, I've readied it, but it doesn't matter. Pogba's that good, it doesn't matter. He's chipped it over the keeper with a red time shot. Very nice. 3-0 up and a great start to this game. And a great start to Pogba's career at Vitalisation FC. Really, really good stuff. Now, I want to try a finesse shot with him because if I remember correctly, his Winter Wildcard had really good finesse shots. Oh, I've got to play that though. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Back into Paul Labille. From distance. Oh, never mind. I mean, I thought I was going to time it, but I've yellowed it again. Oh my God, that was an interesting kick. Win that, please. Or just don't. Fair enough. Nice from Varane there. We're going to go into Zidane there. Into Pogba. Oh, I love that physicality ability there. Feels so fast as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Wijnaldum. Oh my God, what a finish. What a finish. This guy's going to leave. Let's get into another game. All right, guys. Game number 2 with Paul Pogba. And this guy's got 82 chemistry. This might be a free win again. And if it is, I'm going to be really upset. But first game was incredible from Pogba. And I really, really enjoyed him. Now, I do think it's quite difficult to say, because he's meant to be a box to box. It's kind of hard to say, playing him at cam is the right kind of spot, and I know you guys are going to be saying that. But I just feel like with how this card plays, He feels really good dribbling wise. He's had a massive boost to his... Look at that. Oh, man. I just rate him. I just rate him a lot. I really like how fast his skill moves go. I really like his physicality. I really like his body type. Obviously, the 5-star, 5-star certainly helps him. And do you know what, guys? I'm being fully real with you here. He does not feel heavy in the slightest. This guy's paused it. Let's see if he's ready to go again here. So I won't cut you off then. And we'll get back into it. But... yeah, he feels really, really, really sharp on the ball, which is something I wasn't expecting, you know. I was kind of expecting him to feel relatively lethargic. I'll get your words out, Reese. Lethargic, but he really doesn't. He's so clean on the ball. I've read it that. I can't seem to green my shots so much anymore. But yeah, really good stuff. I think, you know, kind of having somebody like that playing down or up at cam is really nice, because it seems like he's dropping a bit deeper regardless, which, you know, some people might not like in a formation like this. Oh my god, this guy just read me like a book. Nice from Militao there. Hello. Nice, okay. You can see he's dropping deeper, and he's on stay forward, and he really does have that driving force. Oh my god, unlucky. He has that like very heavy, and let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. He's got that very heavy driving force. He doesn't feel heavy, but when he's driving forward, he feels really, really powerful. And obviously his skill moves are going to help that as well. And being able to just go on both feet now as well is very, very awesome to have. Is this guy going to leave now too? He is. Okay, let's get into one more game of Pogba. Alright guys, so 2 games done with Pogba. I was trying to get into another game there, but it just wouldn't load into FUT Champs. Seems like nobody's playing the game right now, so... I apologise for that. I would play another game with him, but I just couldn't get into one. Next up, remember, is Wijnaldum, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But this Pogba card is absolutely brilliant. Now, just in case, we need to talk about the showdowns getting upgraded. And for Pogba, if he does get a +2, you're looking at 95 pace, 99 dribbling, 93 shooting, 93 defending, 97 passing, and 95 physical. If it's a +1, you're looking at 94 pace, 98 dribbling, 92 shooting, 92 defending, 96 passing, and 94 physical. This card is brilliant. If you are going to pick one out of the 2 to do that, you know, obviously I haven't reviewed Wijnaldum yet, but I feel like Pogba is going to have more of an impact in games for you than Wijnaldum will. Now let me explain why, and it's quite a unique area to talk about this because I've never experienced this with somebody that's 6'3" and the body type that Pogba has. We were playing him at cam, right? And the thing that I really noticed was he was on stay forward in a 4-3-1-2. And he was kind of dropping a bit deeper, which I really liked. I don't want my cam in this formation to drop super deep, but I want them to kind of come to feet and allow the ability to just play off them. And because of Pogba's frame and his skill moves and weak foot, he's able to really turn into the space, whether he's under pressure or not, really easily. If he's under pressure, he uses his skill moves and strength to really bypass any midfielders, as nobody is strong as him and nobody has the kind of physique and power that this kind of card has in the game right now, to where it's a really good spot to play him. I think, you know, his skill moves are really sharp. I was very surprised at how good he was on the ball. His turning was good. His left stick dribbling was really good. I very much enjoyed playing with this card at cam. I do still think he'd do a job in the box-to-box role and even at CDM. But as I said to you at the start of the video, I do think he's wasted in a role other than cam because of how good his card now is. And with a currency style, you can really boost him up to be a great cam. And that is what he is. Yes, he's not the fastest, certainly not the slowest either. He did not feel slow in game. And one thing that helps him is he does the long strides, right? And when you do the long strides, they feel quite slow, but they get around the pitch quicker because they're taking longer strides. Similar to what Vieira does. And he has that. His shooting was immaculate, even with the 85, you know, finisher. I know we boosted it up to 99, but the finisher, he felt insane finishing wise. Really good, powerful shots, good finesse shots. We didn't actually score one, but we tried a few and they were good. Attack, just the way he kind of moves around the pitch, even when you're not controlling him, is really satisfying because he always seems to be in the right area. In terms of his passing's immaculate. You know, of course it is. His through balls and his driven passes are incredible. You'll see some of the gameplay and how good his passing really is. But even past his passing, you know, his dribbling is just unbelievable. I use this card more as almost a striker, kind of from coming deep, bringing the ball to feet, and then driving into spaces with him more than actually passing with him. And that's why I found him most useful. Because his dribbling feels good, his left stick dribbling feels good, he feels quite sticky, and his sprint boost was quite good in game as well. Defensively, I can't talk too much, but if you do want to play him more advanced up the pitch, what will happen is if you get congested and it gets quite tight around the box, you're trying to dribble with Pogba, he's going to end up winning the ball back more often than not if it's really tight and congested in there, right? Because he's got good defending and good stand tackle. He's able to win the ball from the front, which is unbelievably valuable in my personal opinion. And then we go on to the physicality stats. He's insane in the air. His stamina is a little bit low, yes, and that is a bit of an issue if you want to play him as a box-to-box. His strength is insane. He is one of the strongest players I've used on the game, and his aggression wasn't bad either. I think this card is a 10 out of 10 in my personal opinion for how well he plays in game. In terms of value for the SBC, you have to give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I personally think this card's brilliant, guys. If you have the fodder to go get him done, I'd highly recommend you go get him done. If he gets a +2, it's going to be similar to Eriksen. Absolutely bonkers. Remember, Wijnaldum's coming next. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell to miss per review. But guys, this will be it from me for now, so take care.